Hello, beautiful seekers. This is Pauline Marie, and I have a very important and powerful download and activation closing out 2025 and preparing us for the full supermoon on January 3rd, 2026, which occurs in Cancer under Capricorn. We're also closing out the year of the snake and entering the year of the fire horse. So we have some messages from our planet partners. Let's get into the message. Strong Mars and Jupiter encouragement here for passionate action, but having and viewing a broader perspective. So this download and activation is emphasizing that collectively we're clearing conflict and anger and balancing that out to love. And that requires embracing patience and trust, because we're all kind of still in that void stage, the in-between, the great cosmic womb, the darkness, whatever you choose to refer to that as. And the partners here are asking us, and my team is asking to be sure we have clarified intentions before we kind of exit that space, before we act. Okay? So with the moon here, it's natural ruler of Cancer. So this lunation is considered to be particularly potent. So it has a lot to do with our home. So that's inner home and outer home too. But for me, it getting this strong message of shifting towards that inner home, getting that emotional foundation. And then that will, of course, shift outward to the collective. This could be a powerful time of emotional release. And this full moon will provide that softening. So again, that shift that Mars is saying, the great severing, right, from anger and conflict and softening to love, that is going to be supported here by that counterbalance from the moon. And typically with Capricorn, we see focus on discipline and structure, but it's guiding us to be disciplined and create a foundation out of something brand new. Okay. And this is where the intuition comes in. Expect heightened sensitivity, stronger gut feelings towards things regarding our personal path, even regarding our relationships. So this again has a lot of fire and water energy. So this download, I think, has a core theme, and that's patience in the cosmic womb and aligned action. So as we close out 2025 with this message from fire, from Mars, and water, Jupiter and the Cancer moon, they're creating a crystal grid transmission. So that's what this is. This activation is aligned to your personal blueprint with collective awakening as the prayer. And we are the warriors. We are the starborn in this, in this transmission. So here there's kind of a paradox. While Mars represents passion, it's currently inviting us to stay in the void, to stay in the cosmic womb, to trust in that divine timing. So this is like a double mission that we have here as light workers, as star seeds. We all come from that same creator, right? And we've come to serve, and we've come to serve the new earth. Whether you're awakened to that yet or not, that's okay. Wherever you are, remember, you're right where you need to be. But this is what's being asked, is to not birth our projects or intentions prematurely. So if we rush the timing, the energy could simply fall back into the void. So we're being asked to wait for the weaving to be complete. Wait for weaving to be complete. I'm hearing from my team. Beautiful. So the Jupiter mission here for us, so to speak, is about expansion and trust. So Jupiter is initiating this great awakening. It's inviting us to see the bigger picture. It's inviting us into flow, into our own flow. Follow the stream of this dedication and trust. Like a river leading back to the ocean, this water energy will guide you to your highest path and a clear vision of who you truly are. And the focus here will be moving from just service to self to service to others. So as we enter these, or finish out these last days here and start to enter that Cancer energy, that full supermoon energy, it's a time to feel. I feel what is aligned, right? It's even reconnecting to our childhood prayers, to our original intentions. We could ask, what was my initial soul contract to serve the collective, and see what kind of answers we get from that response, or from that question, from that powerful place. And that's the warrior spirit that's coming through here. It's cultivating a warrior heart. That warrior heart reflects on what it protects. It doesn't just wield a sword and act with impulse. It acts with wisdom. It acts with loving wisdom. It acts with a stable foundation. It reflects, okay? And then it protects and acts, as I said, from wisdom. Right action. Most definitely. So we're also getting a lot of angelic support and chakra activations. Again, this is, a DNA reboot, and we're all feeling it at different stages and points. But we're really feeling this root chakra clearing. So this is the great severing. This is what Mars is speaking to. And it's clearing out conflict and anger to establish that foundation of love. And that's being supported through Archangel Michael. We also need to then ignite this personal power once we emerge from the void, once we are aligned in our action, once we are aligned in love, okay? Once we are aligned as a warrior that acts with wisdom and love, okay? And this is our solar plexus area energy. So once we emerge from the void, it will fire up the soul to take that aligned action. We'll know, we'll get those cues, we'll feel, we're going to start feeling these things in our body. We're going to feel when it's time to take the right action, and we're asked to be trusting that. And then that's with our support from Archangel Ariel. Then we have Archangel Gabriel here, and he is activating the collective's ability to speak truth, to manifest our dreams into fruition, and to voice all kinds of new intentions, new prayers. Okay. So I'm feeling a key affirmation here, and I would like to read this. This is something that can support you in this time. And that is, I trust the stillness of the winter void. I allow my intentions to be woven in right timing, knowing that when I speak and act, I do so in service of the highest good. Beautiful. I would like to get a couple of archetypes here. Actually, I have out here the Starborn and the Warrior and the Prayer. And I'd like to read a little bit here from the Prayer, because this card is reminding us of the importance to be quiet, to be humble, to be soft, and to ground as our heart lifts to the sky. So although it may be uncomfortable, because this is going to be a different way of moving through action, this is a different way of being, But this is how we're going to be offering to be of service. And this is how we're going to ask for guidance. So we should experiment with this, okay? And we can practice this prayer or this intention setting or this omnipresence of self, so that leading us beyond our ego, right? So that's what leads us from just the little story, the little self, into the starborn, into the big self, into that balanced warrior energy. Okay? So beautiful. And then the last thing I would like to share here, we got out some water affirmations. Let's get a message here from those clear waters, from that confirmation of the opportunities that are coming, that are here based on this right timing, this right action. What water blessings would like to support this very important and powerful message from Jupiter and Mars coming into the new year, coming into the full supermoon. All right, we have an Om Shanti, so beautiful. So in the playground of your own self-expression, all you will find is joy and peace. Beautiful. I'm just going to close it out there. And may you all find joy and peace always. Much love.